KoreaKoala here. I was born and raised in Korea until I was 20-something years old and out of the country for about a decade, but I've been living in Korea for many years ever since I came back. However, there is one thing that I still can't get used to. In general, in Korea, you don't call others by their first names if they are older than you. And when you are talking to a third party, you usually use different sort of titles to refer to them. So what are those kind of titles and how does it work? If you have studied Korean for a couple of months, you would probably know 오빠, 언니, 형, 누나, and 동생. Just in case your memory is eluding you, let's brush up on that. If you're a woman, then you should call your older brother 오빠 and your older sister 언니. If you're a man, then your older brother 형, your older sister 누나. For your younger siblings, regardless of your gender, you just call them 동생. Of course, if you want to specify the gender of your 동생, you can say 여동생 for a sister and 남동생 for a brother. This is all cool, but the problem is that Koreans use the same words for the people who are not really your siblings. When you meet Koreans, one of the first things they like to do is to find out how old you are. This is because otherwise they can't decide what kind of sentence ending to use. An honorific ending, a casual, a semi-casual. I personally use an honorific ending for everyone, but it has pros and cons. If you're polite with everyone, that's nice, but it also means that you're keeping that much distance from the other person. Hence, there is often a very thin wall between you and the other person. In case you want to try to break that invisible wall, here's the secret formula. When you address others, the rules are basically the same as when you call your siblings in your family. But usually you don't specify the gender of your younger ones. In other words, they are always just 동생, whether a female or a male. Now, when you're talking about these people in the third person form, then they either become someone that you know or someone close that you know. So someone that you know is 아는 오빠, 아는 언니, 아는 형, 아는 누나, 아는 동생. If you happen to be close to that person, just replace 아는 with 친한, which means to be on close terms with. So 친한 오빠, 친한 언니, 친한 형, 친한 누나, and 친한 동생. Apart from 아는 and 친한, you can also add other words such as 사촌, which means cousin. 사촌 오빠, 사촌 언니, 사촌 형, 사촌 누나, 사촌 동생. Or 이웃, which means a neighbor. 이웃 오빠, 이웃 언니, 이웃 형, 이웃 누나, and 이웃 동생. In some contexts, if you need to say that they are your real siblings, you can add 친, like 친오빠, 친언니, 친형, 친누나, 친동생. But most commonly heard ones are definitely 아는. Come to think of it, a TV show is called 아는 형님, an older brother that I know. And there was a TV series called 아는 와이프, a wife that I know. And 아는 사람 is someone that you know, and it would be a very useful one to remember. Maybe one day I'll become KoreaKoala 언니 or KoreaKoala 누나 to you. Bye for now, 동생들.